morning, children. Today you are welcome in online English class of English Reader. I am Binod Kumar Yadav, your English teacher. Today I shall teach you English Reader. Chapter Arjuna's Friends of the Forest. As you know, Arjun was the best warrior among the Pandavas. When he was living in the forest, he was looking for some peaceful places where no one can recognize him. So, in the forest, he was moving, he was wandering here and there for a peaceful place. There he could live and do penance peacefully. He was saying to himself, there are too many places of us in the palace. It's so peaceful here in the forest. I can be alone and think. If only these mosquitoes would leave me alone, I shall break off that branch and use it to drive them away. He was thinking this in his mind. In addition to his 100 Kaurava cousins, he had four brothers who were rough and tough. But in the meantime, he heard some noises. Don't break this branch, brother. It supports my nest. Nest? Where? Oh, there it is. I can see now. It shelters my three little ones. Arjuna heard it and he said to those birds, don't worry, you and your little ones are safe. I would not dream of hurting you. Thank you. Someday I will return the favor. It means that birds promised with Arjuna that one day they will help him. Arjuna reached for a branch on another tree. But hesitated when he saw a ball of leaves there. I wonder what that. He saw ants, big ants, big red ants, hundred of them, and they were also saying, "Don't break this branch. We beg you, it supports our home." All right, I shall leave you in peace. We shall never forget the kindness you have shown us. Arjuna soothed the mosquito bites with cold water from a stream and then went further into the forest to find solitude. Solitude means peaceful place. Many years passed. Kauravas came in power. They sent Arjuna and his brothers to live in exile. If we are recognized, our period of exile will increase. So take care, brothers. One day Arjuna found himself alone in a dense part of the forest. Hungry, he was looking for fruits when suddenly voices, "I must hide." He looked around for a hiding place but could not find any. Just then he heard tweet tweet. Whew! It was the bird whose nest he had spared. "I think it wants me to follow." The bird led Arjuna to the hollow of the tree and he quickly get into it. No sooner had he done so, a multitude of red ants appeared. They spread themselves over the mouth of the hollow. The voices Arjuna had heard were those of soldiers. They were looking for him. This tree looked, I thought, I saw somebody here. Are you sure? He could not have disappeared into thin air. This tree looks hollow. Could be hidden in it. Are you crazy? Look at ants swarming over it. Ouch! They are biting me. Let us get out of here. As if that was enough, three birds attacked the soldiers. They were three nestlings whose nest Arjuna had spared. The soldiers fled in panic, and then it was the all clear signal. The soldiers had gone. Now the ants moved away from the opening of the hollow, allowing the great warrior to come out. He thanked the bird and nest. "You are small, but you are no less than the greatest of my friends. I am entirely in your debt and grateful." Arjuna continued on his way.